Very nice sandwiches. I'll have another one. Oh, hello everyone. You know, it occurred to me that since the randomizer operates on pure chance, it might be good for me to learn a little more about how such a thing actually works. So I've brought the machine to one of the many fine and not at all crooked casinos here in beautiful Monte Carlo to learn from an expert. I left her examining it while I popped over to the bar for an orange juice and some sandwiches, so let's go see how she's getting on. That was your cue to come with me. It's fine. Come.
Oh dear, and I wanted 17 black. That makes 750,000 I've lost.
Duchess?
What a delightful surprise. I'm doing rather badly, I fear.
Yes, so I see. Where's the randomizer? I thought I left it here with you.
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
No, I'm positive. Oh, you haven't. I mean, you've not gambled away the randomizer?
Oh, dear, what have I done?
Oh, only put me out of a job, that's all.
Oh, never mind. I'll make it up this time.
Yes, well, forgive me if I'm not entirely convinced by that.
I beg your pardon. I don't quite understand.
Well, it's just that your track record in the gambling department isn't exactly...
Oh, cucumber sandwiches are delicious.
Yes, Your Grace, please try and concentrate. I can't afford to have you get distracted and lose the randomizer for me.
I won't, dear, I won't. And I mustn't forget this either.
What's that? It looks like... Did you make an episode selection before you gambled the randomizer away?
Open that for me like a good girl, would you?
Yes, but I'm not a... Oh, forget it. Yes, I'll open it. Oh, okay. Well, an appropriate enough title considering our present surroundings. We're heading back over to Four Feather Falls for a little bit of luck. And God knows some of us need it.
Fairly well, dear.
Yes, I have a feeling I might not be back next week.
Shh, dear.
The 4 feathers on this hat are magic. They enable Tex Tucker's dog and horse to speak, and his guns to fire without him even touching them. And now, another exciting adventure from Four Feather Falls.
So here we are back in Four Feather Falls. I always like to see some Four Feather Falls come up, and again, this is a show that I haven't looked at very much over the years. I think I've only seen the DVDs once, but this episode was one that was doing the rounds on the tape trading network for quite a while before any official release of the series. So I have vague memories of this one. Oh, we're starting off with, it's Four Feather Falls at night. And we'll start with a pair of horses tied up outside the bank.
Let's go.
Oh, Big Ben is up to...
What's going on?
To mischief. He's helping rob the bank. And Mr. Bank Manager guy is being disturbed. Oh, and straight away he's... The people of Four Feather Falls, they don't mess around, do they? Even the slightest bit of trouble. It's just like... Start shooting. I think this is the way every Four Feather Falls episode we've done on the randomizer so far has started.
What do you think you're doing?
It's night, and something's gone wrong, and instantly there's a gunfight.
Aren't you going after them? You trying to learn me my job? Oh, no. But Tex Tucker would have rode after them straight away.
Oh, and we seem to have a
And until he gets back, I'll be running things my way.
replacement sheriff here in Four Feather Falls. Which no doubt explains why Ben and random henchman of the week have managed to get away with
Pushover. You stick with us, fella, and you'll be rolling in dollars.
with the bank vault contents.
Ike? Sure. He always has done. I reckon there ain't no one in the West looks more like a real marshal than Ike Burns.
Oh,
Yeah,
so the
you'll
marshal
see
is a fake.
real hunky-dory, you'll see.
That's an interesting twist. And of course, the folks at Four Feather Falls have no choice but to go along with him. We don't know where Tex is at this point.
No.
Every night another robbery. Just ain't the same town no more.
Ain't no use just sitting around waiting for things to get better. And they won't, neither.
That's it.
Leastways, not until
Mob
Tex Tucker
justice.
gets back.
Which won't be for another month.
Where is Tex anyway?
Until then.
I reckon we ought to form a vigilantes committee.
Whoa. Okay. Even the marshal was a bit shocked by that.
Our own hands.
What law? There ain't no law around this town.
I
no
love
more.
how somber that some of these Four Feather Falls episodes open. It's
But it
like
don't mean we can be pushed around in our own town.
everyone despairing and pushed to the brink of vigilantism. We're what?
That man into the vigilante.
2-3 minutes into
That'll
this?
show the marshal if he can't keep the peace, we will.
Yes.
I mean, you've all got guns anyway, so you...
We better have a formal meeting in the morning.
Yep. Meantime, we better get some sleep.
Oh, so the marshal overheard the
Now,
entire conversation.
You all know why we have called this meeting.
Yeah, vigilantism, woo! But that's kind of what you guys do already anyway, isn't it?
To keep the peace.
Even the slightest bit of trouble, all of you, I think, just pull out a gun and start
A
firing.
man has a right to visit his own kith and kin once in a while, and I, for one, wouldn't be after trying to stop him.
I also like how, in this episode with Tex away, you have the other supporting characters in the town sort of banding together
You ain't been robbed 3 times in 2 weeks like Mr. Jackson here.
to protect themselves. It's quite sweet. And I do love all the regular characters in this
A
show.
man to carry a gun for his own protection.
Some of them look a bit,
Everyone else's.
Well, I don't much
a
like
bit dopey, but then equally other characters look like they wouldn't be out of place in Supercar or Fireball.
Yeah, and I'm running this town. And I say there ain't nobody but me's gonna carry a gun in this burg. So I'm giving you fair warning. The first man I see toting hardware is gonna have me to deal with.
Ooh. Oh, that shut them up.
Fine vigilantes you are. A few hard words, and you all cave in.
Me, I'm gonna go load up my shotgun.
I wouldn't let myself be shoved around. No, not by anyone.
You're right, ma'am. Law and order is gonna be kept in this town. Are we agreed?
Agreed.
I reckon under all that tough talking.
So, does the marshal not... Is the marshal not hearing this? He hasn't stuck around to listen to this. No, because he's ridden out to
It's Ike.
the shack where Ben and random henchmen are currently hiding out playing cards. Because they're always hiding out playing cards in this show.
Sorry, Johnny, I just had to come. There's gonna be trouble. What
Oh,
trouble?
I'm scared now.
Off at the falls. They formed a vigilantes committee.
Oh, the old lady's gonna get me.
I ain't no point in staying on here, Johnny. We done okay out of this burg.
Although again, I suppose that's a nice performance from David Graham, that his character is like all big and tough in town, and then when he goes back to his criminal mates, he's like, oh no, it's scary. I don't want to do it
More
anymore.
like what we're gonna get with them crazy vigilantes around. Maybe he's right, Johnny.
Keep your mouths shut, both of you. I want to know when and how they're shifting that gold. So you get back to your office,
Ooh, gold
Marshal, and
shipment.
get the information, but quick.
All the same, we ought to have a rifle up in the hotel roof just in case.
I'll take that stand, if you like.
Oh, good grief.
We need someone
They're not messing around, are they? It's like, you know,
That's me.
they're one step away from arming the children at this point.
End of the town, Doc. Okay.
Surely. Hello, Marvin. Now, it's all set how we're going to guard the gold, but all we need to know is when it's coming.
Tonight. I've told the marshal, and he'll be coming with us.
Have I waffled over why Tex isn't around? I think I must have
Who else is
done.
riding the rig?
Mr. Twink and me.
Well, that seems to cover everything. Ain't nothing else we need, is there?
Luck, and lots of it. That's
And
what we need.
pants.
Right here in Four Feather Falls.
You can travel around and roam the whole world
over and meet those highfalutin folks of great renown. but you'll find pretty gals in frills and laces, happy hearts and friendly faces, way back in my hometown. Yep, I'm going for it. There's a little old street where neighbors get together, yes they do, and if you ever get there, you'll never see a frown. Give me those wooden shacks and open spaces, happy hearts and friendly faces, way back in my hometown. When the cocks are crowing in the morning, and the bluebird starts to sing, and Mr. Sun is never done, 'cause every day is spring, yes, you can fritter away your gold in Monte Carlo. But if you've got an idea that you'd like to settle down, you'll love those gentle folks in homely places, happy hearts and friendly faces, way back in my hometown. Way back in my hometown. We apologize for what you just
I
heard.
guess folks is going to be real surprised to see us back. Shan't rest easy.
Yeah, where have we been, boss?
Old place again.
I ain't gonna be sorry to get home neither, I can tell you.
Why are you just sitting in the middle of nowhere singing then? Why aren't you back?
Dusty old boy. No place like home, as the saying goes. What?
I'm still no idea why they even left the town. But meanwhile, back in Four Feather Falls, everyone is loaded up. It's night time again. Lots of nice shadows, and everyone's hiding in doorways and on roofs with guns and rifles and... oh dear. Yeah, Four Feather Falls is a surprisingly... God, there's another one. They've all got guns. This is a surprisingly well-armed set of characters for a late 50s children's show.
Maybe they're going to leave us alone. Well, I hope you're right.
So Grandpa Twink and Mr. I can never remember this guy's name or what he even does in Four Feather Falls. He was the bank manager, wasn't he? But I think he's more than that.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Anyway, he's transporting the gold with the crooked marshal guy.
Won't be long now, fellas.
I'll be just about ready for some chow.
Tex and his boys are coming home. But Ben and other henchman guy are going to intercept the gold shipment.
The town lights.
Still no sign of trouble. Here they come!
Oh, trouble!
Get up there! Come on! Get up! Get up!
Oh, and the background is moving faster now. Oh, goodness. See, we're used to seeing, like, rolling backgrounds on model shots where planes were taking off and such. I wonder how they did it on this show, because it's not like in Captain Scarlet where someone's driving along and you see a background moving past the car window. With this, when people are riding their horses, you are seeing actual, real, physical rocks and bushes and such going past. I don't know how they would have done this.
The lowest kind of crook. A phony lawman.
So the marshal has now revealed his true colours. He's holding up Grandpa Twink and other guy. He's going to get the gold.
Come on, Rocky. Keep it going.
Is Tex going to get there in time to stop them? Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
He ain't gonna shoot him in the back.
Ain't nothing to stop him.
Oh my goodness.
Drop that gun.
That almost looked like he was going to shoot him. This very odd long shot of the two puppets just plodding out into the middle of the clearing under the moonlight. Again, some lovely nighttime shots in this show.
Four Feather Falls. There's a whole heap of explaining needs doing.
Well, so there it is.
Oh, okay.
Tex got back
It's all done.
just in the nick of time.
It's all done. Everything's fine now. Doc Haggerty is explaining the situation
Luck. I would.
at the
A
bar.
little bit of real Irish luck, too. Well, here's to you.
And Doc Haggerty drank and drank for the next 3 days, accompanied by some music there that's more famous for appearing in Thunderbird's Operation Crash Tide. Anyway, that was Four Feather Falls, A Little Bit of Luck, and yeah, I like that one. I'm not convinced that it couldn't have been longer, to be honest. I think it probably should have been, because there was a bit too much story going on there to really fit just that little 10-minute window. Otherwise, yeah, I really like it, because I really like these characters, I really like this show, and I really like how dark and serious it can be at times. And I apologise for the singing. One more time!